Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily angel message for Tuesday, March 11th. And we're going to do a Blessed Be card, and we're also going to do the Archangel deck. And if you haven't checked out last night's quick card pull, check it out. It's good for you whenever you see it. So there's some good messages. So they're all good, right? It's just our perspective. So let's see what we got in store for this Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday. What is it, Holy Spirit, angels and guides? What is it that we need to know for this Tuesday, March 12th? Or I'm sorry, March 11th. I don't know why I said 12th. Huh, that's interesting. So March 11th, or whenever you see this, what are the messages? What are the messages for this Tuesday? Ooh, one just flew out of the deck onto the floor. Okay, I had to go pick that up. And we got the overall energy is the Eight of Wands. So this is, fast moving energy. It's through the air. And I love how this one pictures all the birds, because birds are considered, messengers from God. And so this is fast moving energy. This is communication, sudden and immediate results. This is a lot of activity coming in, and it could be that you're getting messages from spirit, but things are also starting to pick up in your life. So this is, incoming communication, whether it be from spirit or it may be on the 3D in your life. If you have things going on, this could be very important information that you need in order to move forward. So this is the overall energy. And then we have the Knight of Ariel. And this is trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. But the Knight of Pentacles, there's, if you look, she's in the field and she's planting. And it looks like she's planting coins. But nevertheless, I feel like this is, this is a time, a day to focus on what you want to see in the future. And, it's planting the seeds of tomorrow. So what we think about today, we bring about tomorrow. So it's planting the seeds, and she's planting seeds of wealth. So that means she's keeping her mood funny, uplifted. She's being devoted. She's being understanding, trustworthy. She knows that she's protected. She knows that the universe has her back. So really, really awesome message to think about what you are planting and focus on what you want to plant, not what you don't want to plant for the future, for tomorrow, okay, is the message. And then we have the Three of Wands, so more air energy. And this is Three of Wands is, ships are here. They're not coming in. Ships are here. This is, prosperity coming in from wise planning. Sorry about that. This is, taking the time. It's, taking the time to think about what is the next step that I can take, and let spirit guide that by surrendering and listening to spirit. Staying optimistic, keeping, your mood light, and, and know that everything is working out better than expected for you. And this is, this is prosperity coming in, blessings, rewards coming in for all the hard work, all the devotion that you've had. And is there any steps that you need to take to continue that? Okay. And then we have Two of Ariel, which is the Two of Pentacles. And, this is I see this as creating balance by rising above the 3D. You see, he's well above the 3D, and he's risen above, and he is so balanced. Like, this is reminding me of the tree pose. If he were to be upright, it would be like the tree pose with one foot on the ground and one foot up toward the side. And he is risen above, and he's created balance. Even though he's risen above things, he's creating balance as he rises above things. And this is, even though there's multiple things going on, it's important to make it fun, make it light, and really create that balance. And, rising above the day-to-day. And then we have the King of Swords. And this is principled, rational, ambitious, respected. I feel like, this is Archangel Michael. I feel like this is, it's a call to, to follow your path, stay in your integrity, because he's on a path here, and it's lined with yellow flowers, which is signaling the yellow is like for personal power. It's also friendship, so it's important to stay in your integrity, and have honest and open communication. And there's also birds in the background, and there's other angelic beings in the background. So knowing that you're protected and you're being guided. So really trust that the angels are guiding you, you're protected, and that the situation, it calls for your integrity and your honest and open communication. And Spirit is going to be helping you out with this, as it shows with the birds and Archangel Michael with the sword of truth. All right, so let's get a blessing for today. What is, Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what is the blessing for today? What is the blessing? Oh, and we have a blessing on a friendship. And what did I say? That yellow, the yellow flowers on the side remind me of personal power, but also they are denoted as a sign, the yellow flowers, a sign of friendship, as yellow roses are a sign of friendship. So, and there's a blessing on a friendship today. So, and that could be, your angelic. It's, we have the angelic beings here, and we have Archangel Michael, but it also could be in the 3D. So that's a number 5, and there's going to be changes in that connection, in those connections. So if I were to look at this overall, I would say that it's going to be important for you to focus on a plan, planning what you want to see for yourself, and start putting those intentions, that gratitude out there for it. In the process, your ships are coming in, rewards and blessings. Be thankful for what you have, in what you've received, and there's more coming for you. And, create balance as you rise above. And Archangel Michael is with you to help you to speak your truth and to have open and honest communication. So I love you guys so much. I hope this helped. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. And the information is also in the description. Love you all so much. Have a terrific Tuesday. Namaste.